Chez Satoshi for the love of crypto and coffee. Naturally, coffee is good to start your day with that. So I just drink a little bit of coffee. It's wonderful. Okay, anyway, let's go back to the main topic of this presentation I want to do about Genesis Vision. This is the web interface, not the application. So I haven't so far installed the application, but I create an account and I transfer a little bit tiny of money. And now I'm going to present you a look and feel of what you can expect when you go to Genesis Vision. Okay, as you can see here on the main topic, on the main page, as soon as you log with your login and password, you see the dashboard, programs, and funds. And you see the website genesis.vision investor dashboard. As you can see here, I transferred yesterday a little bit of money and I just have $1.7. I know it's not a big deal, but I want to start slowly but surely. And because when you have a new program, you don't jump right away. You need to do your due diligence and make sure it goes slowly. Because every application or a website or project, they have some part of risk, and this is very important. I'm not a financial advisor, and you need to do your own research before to jump right away blindly like this and to any project, because so many scam exists out there. So go one step at a time, do your research, and this is important. I'm just sharing what I'm discover, and I'm not a god, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a normal person that try to discover a great project because I want to specialize on the on the cryptos first, about all the programs that you can invest in, most likely crypto investing, that I want to specialize. And this is in my niche. So Genesis Visions is something that I want to invest, I want to discover, because I want to grow my money on the cryptos first, and I love to share my content, what I'm discover at the same time. So as you can see, let's go jump to the dashboard. So far I have nothing because I don't choose any funds or trading per or whatever. So let's go jump to the program. So the program side is manager who can subscribe there's the current account, and they trade and people can follow them. So basically it's simple. The philosophy behind programs is very simple. You put your money at risk, or at least a portion of your money that you send to the platform, and you follow managers or traders or people that invest on the market. And if they succeed, I mean, they're going to make money. If not, you're going to lose money. This is part of the risk, and this is important to consider, that you always have an element of risk, and it's not gambling, but an element of risk, and this is important to be aware of. I'm not a financial advisor, I repeat often because it's important. I'm not a guru. I'm simple guys that love crypto, and I'm crypto enthusiast. So as you can see here on the top, you have the equity, the amount of money that is invested on the fund, the number of investors program the program, the average money of people send period, the age, and the downtime, and the profit, since the start the people have made. So as you can see here, if you check on the what I like to see, the number of investors that's follow the managers, because managers is the term that is used on Genesis Visions instead to say traders. So basically is a gap. You have the managers and the investor. The investors is like you guys like me, and follow people that you always try to find some ones that have a good track record, and this is important because you want to maximize your ROE, return of investment. So I discovered that if I click on the investor side here, so you always check the people that have more people that follow them, and this is important because it saves a lot of time, so you can minimize your risk. So let's go jump the one that 119 investor, 119 investor. So the fund just make 3.94% profit. It's not a big deal, but it's important. You can click on it. So it takes some time to load the page. is going to appear the strategy of about these managers. The guys seem to invest on forex, FX, and trade medium risk program. And what is important you need to know before to invest on any amount of money, you need to know the entry fee. So entry fee, the commission that is paid to the manager by the investor. Basically, as soon you put money, the guys take 10% of your money that you put it. I think it's a little bit high. So just pay attention to the entry fee. Because if you invest probably $10, $1 the manager is going to make, as soon as possible, is going to make $1 immediately. So you lose 10% of your investing right away. And if the person has a success fee, so you're just going to have 70% of the money. And also the stop hub is a compulsory closing off position at current market price. When a loss reach the stop level, the period is automatically closed at an amount of distribution. So you need to pay attention about these three, especially the entry fee and success fee. They have also an external fee, sometimes the withdrawal fee. So pay attention before to investing, because this is going to grab a lot of your profit. So basically I prefer entry fee at 0, but this one is 10%. So if you want to invest your money, for example, invest. So you have 4 main topic or main cryptocurrency that you can use to invest on that platform. The native token is GVT. You have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Tether. So basically I don't have any GVT. So I just transferred some money yesterday. I don't have a very determined amount of Satoshi, 23,578. It's not a big deal. But when you invest in on that part, the minimum to invest, I just discovered yesterday that it's about $5. So I don't have enough money. Basically, yesterday I wanted to try if I can make a purchase about to include to be entered on this. Let's go see, let's say 0.1 BTC. So it's 7 cents. Let's put 40 cents. You see, I cannot. So it's impossible. If I try the max, they say the minimum amount is $5 USD. So you need to transfer more money that I have so far on the platform. I'm going to send more in the coming this week or next week. But right now, it's just for a test purpose for this video. So I don't have enough money to invest to follow managers. But it's part of the game. So you know that you need at least $5 to invest on the part of programs. This is important because the investing part of this platform, they have programs and funds. So let's go back here just to show you another trader. That is great to see. Let's go see one with the most profit. Just to see. This one is made 60%. It's not it's good. 60% of profit. So basically, is another forex and high risk. So just pay attention also if you want to take risk. So only 1% that invested on this one, and this one is 8 traders and with 34% of. So let's go jump to the semi S3XY. I'm going to click on it. It takes some time to page to load to know the strategy, the risk. Okay, the strategy. Pay attention to that. Focus on indices and stocks. Low risk program with 10% stop lot, probably a misspell. 90% equity remain. Period cycle will normally restart over weekend if there is no open position 7-day cycle. So this call is called Robo Forex Leverage 100 program USD. Period 90 days. So the program is 3 months. The age is 30 days. Genesis invest and volume scale. What is great? This one have 0% entry fee, but 10%. The entry fee is disabled for programs that have not reached level 3. It will be charged only for programs with level 3 or higher. And the success fee is 30%, and stop loss is 10%. And another person is great, you can see all the trade made by the traders or the managers. The success rate is important to pay attention. The Sharpe ratio, profit factor, max downtrend. You can see all the trade. No, they don't have any open trade, but let's go jump on the history of the person. you see this is all the track record of the trader, so you can see the profit and the stop, the latest 3 ones, they lose money, but they have a good track record. You can see a lot of period of the guys has made so far 322 trades so far. Let's go see the second page of the profit. So the guys seem to make a lot of profit. So this program seems reliable to risk a little person if you want to try it, but you need to do due diligence and do your own research. This is very, very important. Your money is on your shoulder and is your responsibility. I am not a financial advisor. This is important. Okay, let's go jump right away to the funds. Yesterday, I found a great fund that I want to invest, to show you how to invest on something. The fund is called Top 11. I'm going to find it here on the top. I'm going to find it here. So you can see, invest always on the green is very important. So I found one that's very available. I don't know. I need to find it. It's called Top 11. I'm going to the second page. I need to find it here. Let's go jump with the months, the most number of investor. Okay, so this is the one I want to invest, because what I found it is, let's go jump to the wrong one. This one I can invest. You need to have at least one GVC to be able to invest on any funds. Funds basically is a basket of crypto packaging, and you buy a certain portion. Is a crypto portfolio. You follow a crypto portfolio. It's like to invest on a basket of stocks, but you invest on a basket of funds. And it's not like trading. It's more you can invest. You can build a crypto portfolio. Simple. Just give you an example. You can put 70% in Bitcoin and 30% in Ethereum, and you build your crypto portfolio. So instead to build on your own, you can put some money on the phone on this website. What I like this one is the top 11 on the CoinMarketCap with 0 fee, and this is what I like. So basically, if you pay attention, you have 0% of entry fee and 0% on extra fee. I have enough money. I have only $1.72 in US dollar value, so I can invest on that one, because it's that I have at least one GVC, the native token of Genesis Vision. If I click on this one, invest. So as you can see here, another thing I want to mention, you can see all the basket of crypto that you burst. 64% is on Bitcoin, 12% on Ethereum, 7% of Ripple, 4% on Bitcoin Cash. You have Litecoin, EOS, Bitcoin, Binance, Stellar, Monero, Cardano, Genesis Vision, Entron. So you'll be exposed to this 11 just with one entry, one investing. This is going to to buy all on your own, so you have a basket of funds. So you invest. So as you can see, you have different, like the other part is you always limited to Genesis Vision, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tethers. And if I want to invest, I have some money on Bitcoin here, and then I'm going to click max. I can invest, because the minimum entry fee is what it's at least to access on any funds on the platform. You need at least one GVT, and this is very, very important. So basically, you have an entry fee 0, but because the business model of Genesis Vision, they make money with the fee on the platform and managers. So they charge, at least when you enter, it charge you 0.5% of the purchase. So you need to consider, always think about fee. So this is the kind of business model of Genesis Visions. So I'm going to confirm. Minimum investment BTC, it's 1.0%. So you see, I cannot invest. Probably if I can, I'm going to try to swap on the wallet. Here you have this. I'm going to click. If I click plus, no. If I go there, I'm going to go details. I'm going to swap internal transfer. I see that yesterday. Internal transfer. So the max I want. No, I want to swap Bitcoin to Genesis Visions max. So it's going to give you me 1.67.8 GVT. I'm going to confirm. So I swap my Bitcoin to the GVT because the system just permit the minimum investing 0.001 BTC. So after third digit. So let's go back to the phone. And now again, I need to click on investor. And I want to be exposed to the top 11 zero fee. Because the markets crash, that's normal that we see the minus, because when Bitcoin crash, every asset, every altcoin follow the same pattern. Okay, now as you can see, I'm going to try invest on that one, because now on my wallet on the Genius and Vision I swap my BTC for GVT. Now let's go jam to, now I have 1.6819 GVT. So I'm going to try, I'm going to put a max, and also you have 0.5% GVT, confirm, because if my memory is good, is the minimum is 1 GVT. Okay, so basically I cannot invest on any money, because you need, even if you have GVT, the system is, you need to ask for minimum of 0.001 BTC to invest on any fund. So basically it's a 100,000 Satoshi. So I cannot invest right now, but you have the look and feel of what to expect minimum. I'm going to transfer more money onto the platform later on, or this week or next week, I don't know. But if you go to the dashboard, as soon as you invest on programs and the funds, I presume that you're going to see all on the dashboard, all the asset you buy on the platform. So basically, another thing is important on the wallet I see yesterday. If you go details, if you want to withdraw, you need to know the withdrawal fee. I think it's a little bit higher. If you go the withdraw here, you see you need to have a fee of 1 GVT. That's approximately $1 on the current value, 1.4 U and US value, and dollar and USD. If you want the BTC to the withdraw, it's about 0.005. This is to represent 50,000 Satoshi. Approximately on the current price, I think it's about $4. It's pretty expensive just to withdraw your money. So you need to invest a lot of money, not just small amount. So you need to 50, 100, I don't know. So you have the Ethereum. You need to trade. If you want to shows, you need to trade. You need to withdraw. Is about Ethereum. I think is about, if you want to go max. And USD is pretty expensive. If you want to withdraw, it's about $2 and USD value. So basically, if you go there, withdraw is about 0.01 Ethereum. So as you can see, is you need to invest a small amount of money, or at least $50, $25. That is worth it. So basically, I don't have enough money, but you have a look and feel of what to expect on Genesis Visions. In the meantime, if you like what I'm doing, you subscribe to my YouTube channels. I'm going to put the link of the article I wrote on my crypto blog, shaysatoshi.com, for the love of crypto and coffee. See you on the next presentation video. And have a great day, my friend. Ciao, ciao.